All right. Well, I usually don't give stock picks, and I'm still not giving stock picks today. I want to give some folks, because people have been really asking me pretty much the same question over and over, which is what should they invest in? And I'm going to say that changes depending on what's going on in the world, right? There's always money to be made. It doesn't matter who the president is. It doesn't really matter what affiliations they have. There's opportunities to make money in every administration, in every environment. Good economic times, bad economic times. And through experience, you'll start to see those trends, right? But let's get to what you should be looking for now. We're in a pandemic. So when the pandemic's over, I want you to think about, what are people going to do? What are people going to consume? What are people going to need? What are people going to want when the pandemic's over, right? We've all been locked up in the house. So many of us haven't seen our parents, our grandparents, our grandchildren, our siblings. Many of us just haven't gone on a vacation. So common sense would tell you that when people are able to go places and do things, everybody's going to do that, right? But how are they going to get there? Maybe they're going to fly. Maybe they're going to take a bus. Maybe they're going to take a train. Maybe they're going to take their car, right? So fuel prices, fuel stocks, right? Because think about it. Airplanes use fuel too. Greyhounds use fuel too, right? Your car uses fuel too. So one of the primary stocks that's going to probably go through the roof is the consumption of fuel, right? As most people haven't moved over to electric vehicles yet. Another thing that the pandemic has caused, and folks, this would sound surprising to some people, but it's common sense to others. Car sales. Car sales are up. Why are car sales up? Because people in San Fran, New York, no longer trust public transportation. So people who wouldn't ordinarily need a car or buy a car are now buying cars because, again, they can't trust the BART. They can't trust the subways. And so they're buying cars. You've got to do your research to find out what cars these folks are buying. But car sales are up, which means oil should be up at some point, right? But you got to find the trend. I don't really want to hold your hand through that because I'm here to kind of give you things to think about and not basically have you just follow me, right? But again, traveling, hotels, transportation devices or vehicles are going to be up. Restaurants, people going to go out and eat because they haven't been able to go out and eat. Folks going to be getting out trying to play golf. Folks will be trying to just do everything. Oh, here's the other thing. How many of us are putting on weight, right? When it's time for you to get back out in the streets, you're going to want to look good when you get out there, right? So retail, clothing, things of that nature. So these are all the things that folks are going to flood to do and purchase and spend money on when this pandemic's over. So if you are looking to start investing, or you are already investing and you're looking for other opportunities, I just gave you a boatload of things to investigate, right? All right, folks, that's it for today. Go forth and make some money.